Hello, 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 everyone. We're back for another episode of Spread Them Cheeks for the Tea. This time we have another different kind of interview. We're stepping away from our reality TV show segments, and we have someone that I know personally back from high school who's been doing a couple of things. I'm gonna bring her on and let her tell you about herself, Miss Abby G.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, how you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Nice to see you again.
Yes, absolutely. It's always good to see you.
Yes, period. So for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about you and your name and all those things.
Well, my name is Abby, and I am a skater slash. I don't know. Some people say I'm a social media influencer, but I don't think I am. Yeah, but I'm just a skater, and it just so happened that I got chose to skate on a special project. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, before we get into the special project and things, let's go back, and tell a little introductory facts about you. So you're from Chicago, and skating is very popular in Chicago. How did you get personally into skating, and what did you like about it?
Well, I always skated like with my family. My mom would take us to MLK all the
Mhm.
time, and then on like Saturday nights when I was in grammar school, we used to always go to MLK. Like it was lit every Saturday night. Um,
Right.
and then I kind of fell back from it once I got into high school. But then once I got out of high school, I kind of went back into it. Um, and it was just like a stress reliever. Like everything would just pause while I'm skating, and I'm just calm, and I don't have to worry about anything pretty much. Um, but I got into it pretty much from my family, and then once I seen like people actually like skating, doing the tricks and stuff like that, I'm like, I need to learn. I need to get into it. And then I had some really good teachers, and yeah, they kind of brought me into it. It was like it's like a big family, and they also welcome it. So yeah.
So when it comes to learning how to do the tricks and things, did you go to classes or did you just learn like during free skate sessions? How did that work for you?
Yeah, I went to free like regular little skate sessions at MLK all the time, and then getting to know some of the regular skaters that did the tricks that I wanted to learn. I, you know, introduced myself to them. We became really cool, and they would pretty much teach me. I never really took any like skate classes.
Mhm.
But yeah, I had some really good like friends that would teach me how to spin. The style of skating that Chicago does is called JB, and they would actually like break it down to me. You should do it like this, bend your knees, things like that. So the whole skate community pretty much helped me. I never really had lessons. Yeah.
Okay. So when it comes from learning from those different people, the authentic style, did you definitely was how do I say this? Was it hard making it into your own and coming up with your own unique style, but still staying in the same, same kind of thing that everybody else was doing?
I don't think it was too hard. Uh, just to keep it me. I feel like everybody who skates have their own skate style.
Hmm.
So as soon as I pretty much got the fundamentals of the JB style, it wasn't really hard for me to put my own little groove into it and make it my own in the way that I skate. Yeah.
Okay. What are some of the other popular cities that's into skating again? Have you traveled to any of them?
Um, uh, Skating is pretty much all over. Okay, and one city that I've been to that I love going to skate is Atlanta. Atlanta
Wow.
is lit all the time.
Is it like the roll bounce movie?
It's more of like ATL.
Okay.
ATL, that movie. Um, it's really cool though. Like every year they throw this skate party called Jive Biscuit, and people come
Mhm.
in from all different states. The UK, they come over as a family to skate together, and it's hundreds of people. It to the point where we can barely skate because it's just so many people on the skate floor. So
Oh,
Atlanta is like one of my favorite places to go to. I also been like to Baltimore to skate. I haven't really been like really like far to skate, but Atlanta's like my favorite.
okay. Yeah, Atlanta, everybody that's in Chicago, they always make a trip to Atlanta to do what they love to do. So Atlanta
Atlanta's lit.
spot for everything.
Atlanta's lit.
Speaking of the style and things of skating, a lot of skaters sometimes wear a lot of different funny clothes. Is that to help you guys if you fall or anything, or is that just to help express your personal self?
I would say help express our personal selves because you may think they just like that to just go skating, and I see them outside and they just like that outside as well.
Okay.
Like that's just that's just them personally how they choose to express themselves. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, in the beginning, we mentioned that you were part of a special project, and the special project is the new TV show called Saturdays on Disney Channel. First of all, congratulations on doing that. Disney Channel is like a major 100 years old brand. So, congratulations on becoming a part
Thank
of that.
you.
Tell us how that came about for you and kind of tell us, walk us through your journey on how everything went.
Well, it came about. I was going skating like how I regularly do. At Linwood Skating Rink on like a Friday night, and a friend came up to me and was like, "Hey, I'm recruiting some skaters for a Disney show." And in my head, I'm just like, "You're lying. What do you want?"
Especially in Chicago.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna take your information. I'm gonna go along with this. I'm gonna go along because in my head he's lying
Right.
until it comes the day where I actually had to go and shoot. Like it was a rehearsal for a scene, and everything was like so surreal because it was like you will see the famous people walking around getting ready to shoot their scenes and these people practicing their lines and stuff like that. It was crazy, but it all happened just from me skating regularly and a friend coming up to me and saying, "Hey, do you want to be a part of this project?" And it was
Okay.
just history from there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Congrats.
Thank you.
So was this filmed in Chicago because the show actually takes place in Chicago?
Yes, it was filmed in Chicago at the Center Space.
Oh wow, okay. So they turned
Yeah.
it into a roller skating rink kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah, it was really dope being like behind the scenes and seeing everything. They made like a little fake rink and all types. It was cool. It was really cool being behind the scenes and everything.
Right. Okay, so for the scene that you were in was kind of a dance scene. So for the rehearsals with that, before we get into that, I know you have a bit of a dance background. Do you want to kind of tell us about that?
So I was on a drill team with New Generation Fancy Drill Team,
Yes, one of the
made by
best.
James Crafton. Yes. I did that for a few years, danced in the Mobility Day Parade, um, different competitions, things like that. So that's kind of pretty much where my dancing background comes from. I mean, I danced as a kid as well in like the talent shows and stuff like that, but
Right.
I really started to branch off once I got to the drill team. I feel like if it wasn't for me going to the drill team, I wouldn't have this rhythm and stuff like that I have now.
Right. So what versus real dancing, well, quote unquote dancing without the drill, what kind of makes it different to you and how did you use those skills in this dance routine that you did on Saturdays?
Um, let's see. The counts. Me, if they would never taught me how to count my moves out, I don't think I would have been able to conquer the routine for Saturdays because the routine pretty much whooped my butt. But if I would never got that training from my drill team, I don't think I wouldn't been able to do it. So like me being able to keep count in my head, because even though they going like boot cat cat boot cat, in my
Right.
head, I'm going like, okay, 1 2 3 1 2 3. I like
Hmm.
yeah.
Breaking it down yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
So with this routine in particular, you were dancing on roller skates. Have you ever danced on roller skates before, or was this your first time?
This was totally out of my comfort zone. This was my first time ever dancing on skates like that. Yeah.
How was it? Was it fun? Was it hard? Was it scary?
It was hard. It was scary. It was fun. It was new. I kind of like a little challenge. That's why I stuck it through.
Mhm.
But it was definitely scary having to do some of the spins. I'm not really used to spinning. Um, or like some of the floor movements. I think it's more of like jam skating, and jam skating is
Mhm.
a little bit more dancing while you skating, almost like break dancing. Some of the moves that they were doing for Saturdays. So it was definitely scary, but I kind of liked it. I was able to learn it, so I can, you know, pretty much use it now as I skate.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, that's nice. So, as far as the celebrities, it was definitely a couple iconic celebrities, like the girl that played Maya from
From
Girlfriends.
Girlfriends.
Did you get to meet and talk to anybody?
Um, I really tried to keep it like on a professional level because I know like this is like they're trying to work. So if I
Mhm.
would see them in crossing as common courtesy, I would speak. But I didn't really get a chance to, have like a full blown conversation with anyone. Yeah, no.
Right. Okay, yes, keeping it professional, definitely. I love it. So, have you been working on any other skating features in any other shows coming up, or have you just been keeping it, doing your own kind of thing?
I just been keeping it low key. That's it. I still go to like my regular little skate sets, and I put on like a jogging pants and a hoodie and call it a day, just like I was doing before. Like nothing has changed. Um, yeah, I haven't been trying to get into any other like roller skating shows or activities or anything like that. I'm going back to my regular skating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you gotten any recognition or any, new fans from doing the show?
To me, no, I don't think so. Especially because I was background, like a lot of the scenes that I was in, it's like that, like you could barely see. Um, so no, I don't think I've got any new fans from it. No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. Any advice you want to give to any upcoming skaters?
Sure. Just be yourself and fall. It is okay to fall. A lot of skaters are they're like I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Just be you. Do what's in your heart. Um, yeah, and don't let nobody ever uh discourage you from doing anything that you want to do. If you want to learn how to skate, how they skate in a different state, learn it. If you want to learn how we skate in Chicago, learn it. Don't let anybody ever try to tear you down because you're trying to learn something new. Go for it. And if
True.
you fall, you get right back up. That's it.
True. Okay. Yes, I love it. Well, that was basically all the questions I had. Anything that you have coming up or any upcoming projects that you want to promote?
Not really. If y'all don't follow me, just follow me on social media. That's about it. I got my TikTok, Abby Dot the Problem, Instagram, Abby Dot the Problem. And then I'm starting a YouTube channel. It's a little slow, but we getting it there.
Yes. That's another thing I wanted to ask you about too, because in the beginning you said you was a social media influencer and you post a lot of different, videos interacting and doing different things. So how did that kind of start from you? Was that basically from your own natural personality?
Definitely from my own personality, me being crazy, me being outside my friends, just having a good time, and me just recording random things, and then I post it, and then it shoots and go viral. Like I don't, the videos that I don't expect to go viral, it goes viral.
Right.
Like one video, I was in the club. It just so happened I seen a very handsome young man, and I was very aggressive. Like, hey, young man, come here. Come, you're beautiful. Come here, and it went viral. So like,
Oh wow.
it got like 2 million views on it or something.
Okay,
So,
go ahead, girl. Just for being aggressive over a nice looking man.
you know what? My whole TikTok page kind of started off with me just being aggressive and me and being outside and just living life. I guess people like to see other people just live life.
True.
I don't know.
Okay. Yes, I love it. You definitely a free spirit ever since I know you always been that kind of girl. So it's definitely good to see you just growing and becoming an adult version of that. Still the same, never changed, always happy, always smiling. So I'm happy and I'm proud of you. And you guys make sure you follow her. I'm definitely sure there's more things to come. And she definitely has entertaining videos to watch for days. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
Yes, and I'm so proud of you and everything that you're doing. I want you to keep going because you're gonna go so far.
Yes, thank you so much. It ain't stopping yet.
Okay, it's only up from here. It's only up.
Okay, for both of us.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for coming to do this interview tonight. And if you have anything else to say, this is definitely the time for you to get that on out.
Nothing. I love y'all. And thank you so much for having me. Love me.
Yes, thank you, Boo, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll talk to you later.
Absolutely.
Well, there you go, you guys. Miss Abby G coming to us from straight from Disney Channel. So make sure you guys go follow her and make sure you follow me too at Man Williams. If you guys didn't know, next weekend I'll be judging for Twin Cities Ladies Realities Club. Their season 3. I'll be one of the judges. So I'll be going live on here so that you guys can check that on out. And I'll be going live on Instagram. So make sure you stay tuned. It might be a couple interviews coming this week. You never know. Just stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.